Hey guys, welcome back. I have a smallish Scentsy haul, including the the 5 Harvest Collection 2024 bars. Kind of late to the game on that, but I was waiting until I closed out a party, which, I mean, I could have gone longer with the party. It was a smallish party. But I still wanted to get the harvest a little bit early, which I've seen lots of people doing videos on these bars, and I haven't really watched any, only because I just wanted my first sniffs to be my thoughts on them. And sometimes, you know, when you listen to other people, it kind of like gets in your head that that's what you're smelling too. So I'm going to start with the Harvest Collection. These will be available September 1st. I will leave my website linked below if you do not already have a Scentsy consultant. It comes with a cute bag and it's $25. So let us talk about these bars. So the first one that I'm pulling out is Apple Spice Season, which is apples, pumpkin, and sparkling spices. Which I like that way of describing spice, sparkling. Okay, so on the bottom you get a lot of spice. Cinnamon, to be specific. I am team apple and pumpkin. Now, do I like every single apple? No. Do I like every single pumpkin and pumpkin blend? No, but I enjoy both. Mostly apple in September, pumpkin in October, and then a mix of both in like November. Okay, this is good. Yeah, I do get both apple and pumpkin, and like I said, the spiciness is on the bottom. So happy to have this. It's kind of a typical what you would expect to smell in the fall. So I probably wouldn't need more than just one bar. But you never know. I could warm it and totally fall in love, and it could end up going into my club. And of course, my iPad likes to play tricks on me, so I'm just going to keep talking about the bars and hope that there we go. Okay, this next one is Berry Apple Shortbread. Okay, so happy to see that Scentsy is having like a bakery. But the scent notes say berry, vanilla, lemon, and clove. So I don't see anything about like a pastry shortbread, which is very buttery. What am I getting? I'm getting the berries and some lemon and vanilla. I'm not smelling clove, which I 100% enjoy clove in wax. I do. It's I definitely like it more than cinnamon. So that's Berry Apple Shortbread. Then I have Peaks and Pines. Okay, this was the one that I was least excited for. I don't know why. Just, I was like, oh, another tree. But you guys, this is beautiful on cold. This, to me, would be a perfect Christmas night bar to have warming after the excitement of the holiday is over. And you get, I don't know if anybody else gets kind of like down after Christmas. This is absolutely beautiful. It has dewy greens, lavender, and cedar wood. And this is beautifully blended. Now I'm hoping, yeah, you get the cedar wood. Dewy greens. So it says Peaks and Pines. So, I mean, there is tree. But it's pretty with that lavender. Yeah, this one smells really, really good. It's a little juicy on the corners of it, but that's okay. Again, I don't know if that would be something I would need more of, because I really only, based on cold, see myself warming that like on Christmas, maybe Christmas Eve, but I'm thinking Christmas night. Um, so I don't know. But so far, I am impressed with this collection. This next one is Sparkling Spiced Citrus. And this is mandarin, blackcurrant, sugarcane, and clove. Happy about all the clove. Oh, this is pretty. Definitely have to be somebody that likes, you know, that orangey mandarin type of scent. And I do. This is a scent I really enjoy between like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh, this is very nice. Getting the mandarin, some sweetness from the sugarcane. Again, I'm not smelling the clove. But again, I really enjoy clove, so I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm not detecting it, or it's in there like ever so slightly. I'm not sure. But that is Sparkling Spiced Citrus. And then the last bar in this 5-bar collection is Cinnamon Woods. This is Bartlett Pear, Cinnamon Bark, and Sugared Woods. Okay. Okay. Yeah, woodsy, cinnamon bark. I'm not detecting at all the pear. Again, cold sniff, brand new bars. No idea how and if the pear will come out when I warm this, but I love pear in wax. So this will be a good kind of like staying at home, chilly outside, warm and cozy inside bar. So overall, I think Scentsy did a good job with their Harvest 5-bar collection. This will be available September 1st. There are other things that you will see that go in with the like Harvest collection. There's warmers coming out and just a bunch of things. So always stay on the lookout for that. Okay, so getting into what I got for my party closeout. Like I said, did not pick up a ton of things. I did go ahead and pick up a couple scent circles, which this will most likely be the last time I say that I'm going to get scent circles. Whenever I have like some, you know, dollars left over when I'm closing out a party, this is what I do. Local customers, I've given them these before. They tell me thank you, but no thank you, that they don't really get anything from them, which, I mean, that could be hot Arizona heat. You're hanging this in your car. It kind of sucks the fragrance out. I'm not sure. But I use them in my kitchen at the bottom of the trash can. I know it seems kind of wasteful, but my trash can sits in my pantry, and I do certain scent circles I do really get a fragrance from. Not all of them, but going forward, you're going to have to buy them in like 3-pack bundles, and it has to be, from what I'm understanding, all the same scent. So I picked up 2 Amazon Rain and 1 Magnolia Linen. It's been a really long time since I've had Amazon Rain. Magnolia Linen is a strong one, so we have that. And then I just picked up 1 Car Bar in Watermelon Tangerine. Fun, fruity fragrance. The Car Bars definitely do better, in my opinion, in the car. They don't last forever and ever, but when I have them in there, definite compliments are given about those. So that is just the little bits of things that I picked up. I'm just going to pop these back in here so I can go over what I got for bars in closing out my party. So I tried to be mindful and strategic in thinking about the bars that will be leaving us at the end of August. Things that I really, really liked. Excuse me. Things that I'm contemplating putting in my club. And then also thinking, the few bars of this that I picked up, is that enough that I'm willing to take a chance? You know, if it doesn't come back for spring, summer of 2025, I don't know. I seriously need to edit my club. It is completely out of control. It's due to ship in September, the beginning of September, I feel like. it's like between the 5th and the 10th. I can't remember the date. So I just picked up some things that I'm on the fence about if I'm adding them to my club. Now, definitely not adding this to my club. This is Provance Lavender. I do really like this. It is a beautiful scent. Yeah, it really is. I mean, it is a true fresh picked lavender. My thing with this is not a bar that I would warm in my open concept. Therefore, I don't need a lot of it. 2, I have to be in the mood to warm lavender. So I already have a bar that I've partially used. So this is plenty for me. If you are a lover of lavender and you strictly buy Scentsy, 100% recommend that one. I did pick up 3 of the Honeycrisp Harvest, which I don't even, let me see if I have scent notes, because I try to, sorry. I don't know why I didn't pull that up. Okay, so it is the August bar of the month. Yes. So it's Honeycrisp apples, fresh pear, and warm musk. I mean, yes. If you are a fan of apple, I would say get this. If you could take it or leave it, I don't think it would like overly impress you. It's just a pretty September apple scent for me. And if you're kind of over Johnny Appleseed, or you want something different, or like Jack's Obsession maybe is a little too spicy, this smells really pretty. And I definitely go apple heavy in the fall, so that would probably be enough for me. Okay. One that I love so much, and is definitely going in my club because it does really well in my house, and because I love the scent, and because I don't feel like Scentsy has a lot like this. So this is Key Lime and Grapefruit, and it's exactly that. The key lime in here is just so vibrant, and it's got a zip that I would attach to the grapefruit, but to me it doesn't necessarily smell like grapefruit. I've warmed a couple bars of this. I have it in the counter clean. I love it. So I did pick up 2 of those, and I will have 1 bar in my quarterly club. I do really enjoy that, which brings me to talk about Coco Lime, which is another lime scent. So my thought process with Coco Lime, I love it. Okay, but my thought process with Coco Lime is that I warm through quite a bit of this in the summer. I do. I feel like I would be sad if this did not come back. Let me just look at that. It's coconut milk, creamy vanilla, and a citrusy splash of fresh lime. I would be sad if this didn't come back. So I have quite a stockpile of it because I feel like I go bananas at the end of every season, and then I put it in my club, and I still managed to warm through quite a bit of it. So I picked up 2 more, and I am putting 1 bar in my quarterly club. I do really like it, and I feel like I would be sad if it didn't come back. Now, I also warm a lot of lemon sorbet. Love it. But I feel like it is super popular, and Scentsy does have quite a bit of lemon bars. I'm hopeful that lemon sorbet comes back. I have a bit of it. I feel like I'm okay not putting that in my club, and I didn't even pick it up when I closed out this party. Yeah, again, can't have everything. Okay. Rainbow Sherbet. I love this. This is a powerhouse. This is long lasting. This makes my mouth water. You have the orange zest, the sugared strawberry, the key lime. It really is zingy and bright and fun. And I feel like everybody, like I would warm this having company over, especially like the kids, friends coming over. I just feel like it's a happy, happy scent. So I picked up 2. I would love not to put it in my club and hope that Scentsy's going to bring it back, but that is one, again, I feel like I warm through quite a bit of it. I do really enjoy it. It is a powerhouse, and it's a fun summer scent that I just find myself reaching for often. Okay, and then last but not least, one of my absolute favorites for summer is blue agave and melon, you guys. This just like won me over time and time again. Every time I warm it, I feel like I fall more in love with it. It says a sweet desert oasis, lush with blue agave, honeydew melon, and kiwi. I go back and forth about melon scents. I definitely don't like them solo. I sometimes like them in blends, but for some reason, this just really, to me, it's a beautiful scent. It's also like company friendly. I've warmed this everywhere. Bedrooms, open concepts, single, closed off rooms. I used to warm this in the classroom. It's good. It's really, good. And so much and so that I did buy a 6-pack of it. And honestly, I am putting a bar of it in my club. I just really like it. I really do. And I feel like I could easily get through these, probably even in a month in the summer. I like it that much. Okay. Last but not least, I just have to see where this one is. Okay. Another one that I was very slow to enjoy. It was a new release for the summer. Was this one of the Bring Back My Bars in January? I don't remember. But this is Cake Me to Paradise, you guys. And reading the scent notes, it says sweet cake infused with juicy orange and island rum will whisk you away to paradise. Okay. I don't get any cake. I get a sweetness. So there is sweet. You get the juicy orange. I can't smell rum in here. Yeah, nothing about this says rum to me. But I will say this, and I know I've said it before, these, to me, to my nose, and even when I warm them, are so similar. They're so similar to my nose. I feel like this is stronger. They're like fraternal twins. Not identical. And I know that the scent notes don't match up or anything that would prove that, but yeah, there's just, I don't know. I would love to hear other people's opinions about that. I get the same, like I get such similarities. And then I thought to myself, well, you already have the blue agave and melon. Do you really need Cake Me to Paradise? Yes, because like I said, they're not exactly the same, but they're so similar to me. And I haven't heard anybody else say that. So maybe my nose is just crazy, but that's what I get. So this is what I have. I don't plan on like making another purchase, until like I said, my club will come in September, and I'm even going back and forth like about skipping it because I haven't skipped this year, but then I'm thinking maybe I want to skip it in December. I don't know. I really need to go through and thin it out and just say to myself, yeah, the things that are in my club are things that I love. I'm not going to be devastated, heartbroken, or gutted if they don't come back because, as we know, Scentsy's constantly coming out with new things. So we fall in love with stuff, with new things, with bring back my bars that we haven't seen in a while. Um, but I just feel like as far as like summer staples, like this a blue agave and melon, rainbow sherbet, Coco Lime, and now, I mean, I'm just really loving that key lime and grapefruit. That I feel like if those were the only things I warmed in the summer, I would be okay from Scentsy. Um, and like I said, I do have some lemon sorbet, and like a couple other things that I grab for like here and there. Um, so I don't know. Those are my thoughts. That's what I ended up picking up from my Scentsy party closeout. I would love to hear what your summer favorites from Scentsy are. Um, if you have a club, what are you clubbing? Has the thought of some of these leaving and not returning next summer kind of maybe provoked you to start a club? I would love to hear. That's all, you guys. I hope that you are all doing well. Take care, and we will talk soon.